Hello, and welcome back to twitch.tv/EpitaphFox. And today we are continuing our playthrough of Infinite Fusion, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and I have decided on a naming theme for our team, finally, after 12 hours or so. In terms of in-game play, I'm pretty sure. I am going to be naming the Pokemon after Legend of Zelda characters and enemies. That is what I've decided on, and we are starting with nicknaming Kofasaur into Redead. That is the, well, technically, I was about to say, that is the only one I have decided on right now, but there is two. The next one is Aurelia. We are going to nickname her after the bug character, bug-related character from, I believe it's Twilight Princess. I've never played that game, but I'm pretty sure. Agatha. Do Awesome, Queerrock, and Prinpert will eventually get names either as I think of them or as people suggest them. Maeve, who has already been named, and Ariana, who is in our PC, who is already named, will remain named how they were. But every other fusion will have a nickname, even the ones in the PC. I will be nicknaming them. But let's go ahead and get on with getting to Lavender Town. Can you beat my power? Probably. Hiker Dudley sends out a Geodude. I also have decided on what I want the Eevee to evolve into for the Maeve fusion. And I'm unsure of when I want to make that evolution happen, but it will happen relatively soon, possibly in this stream. Wait and see. Of course, Sturdy again. Hello as well to my lovely wife, Mrs. EpitaphFox. Thank you so much for the splash. Unfortunately, it does nothing, but it does let me know that you're here. Sandler. You probably still have Sturdy, don't you? Yep, of course you do. Why wouldn't ya? I always remember as a kid playing through first gen and when the first gen games were remade, always having trouble with this particular area of the game because I always had trouble getting through Rock Tunnel. And, you know, my Pokemon would be battered and beaten, and then you'd come out here, and in the base game, you would find, like, 4 or 5 trainers waiting for you. Hands down, one of the hardest spots, yeah. Because you finally think, like, oh, finally I'm out of the cave, I'm going to be able to get to the town, I'm going to heal. Nope, there's like 4 or 5 trainers left for you. And you can avoid them. I think there's only one trainer you can't avoid. But still. What do you got to say? Long ago, Rock Tunnel was just a big hollow rock with no entrance. But people came and drilled through the walls with a Pokemon technique called Drill Run. It's very useful in battles. I can teach it to your Pokemon if you'd like for 4,000. Sure, Drill Run is actually a really good move. None of my Pokemon can learn it. For all those reasons, Rock Tunnel sucked, and you weren't done yet. And also, if you didn't get Flash because Flash was missable, you also had to, like, run around in the dark, which probably meant you were not... You were in there longer than you even wanted to be. And I remember as a kid, like, never using repels ever, and I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I didn't know that what they did. But that also made rock tunnel just the worst. Alright, we can get free healing. Thank goodness. I also, next time we get a Pokemart, I need to stock up on status healing items. Because that was a problem for us in there as well. I wonder, would eating a poison mushroom override a status effect you already have and replace it with poison? We may need to test that at some point. Would you like to hear a joke? Sure. What do Scyther's swords give? What do Scyther's sword give it in a competition? The cutting edge. Did you like it? You can leave no tip. I know tips don't do anything, so I'm not going to tip you. Hey, I found this weird blue egg during my trip to the Hoenn region. I'll give it to you for 5,000 if you want it. Is that supposed... Excuse me, is that supposed to be, like a whooper? I mean, we might as well grab the egg, sure. I think what I may do is just, like, find a way to hatch these Pokemon off-stream. Because I've learned my lesson from a Nuzlocke not to carry around the egg. Let's look at this egg. Yeah, I suppose that could be Wooper. Or, I'm sorry, not Wooper. What am I? Why not? Why not? That's what I'm thinking of. I mean, it makes sense if it's from the Hoenn region, because that's the egg you get in that game. No, come on. There we go. So yeah, if anyone has any recommendations for Legend of Zelda character or enemy nicknames for any of my currently unnamed Pokemon, feel free to provide them. I may, like, if I see a Pokemon, I'm like, oh, that's clearly this character, I may just name it myself. Oh, there's a Pokemart here. That's good. You can call me the Stone Maniac. I want you to have this. Cool, a free Moonstone. The Moonstone could evolve Nidorino, Nidorina, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, and Eevee. I'm sure you'll know how to put it to good use. Come back during the day and I'll have a different stone for you. Probably a Sunstone. But that's cool. Are Ghost-type Pokemon the actual ghosts of dead Pokemon? Or are they simply regular Pokemon that happen to resemble ghosts? I was asking this question, like, not too long ago. Not in this series, of course, but in a previous Pokemon stream that I did, like, probably, like, sometime last year. I remember questioning that. Have you talked to the clown at the Poke Center? I gave him a tip because I felt bad for him, but his jokes were awful. Ominous Wind. No. Oh, we could see who could learn it. No one. Okay. Come back with 2,500. Don't threaten me. Hey, there's a berry in here. Very nice. I don't think Cassip is good for anything, but okay. Welcome to the nicknaming club. They call me the Name Raider. There used to be more demand for my work, but now trainers don't come to seek my advice so much anymore. Care to let me rate one of your Pokemon's nickname? Yeah. Redad. Let's see. The name certainly could be better. I'll be completely honest with you, it's not very good. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Alright, so he actually rates the nicknames now. That's interesting. Agatha. Wow, this is the single best nickname I have ever heard. Nothing less, I give it 10 out of 10. Wonders why no one talks to him. Agatha the Aurelia. It just rolls off the tongue so easily. Your Pokemon's nickname has moved me. Here, have this as a gift. Your name is shit. TM83 workup. 3 out of 10. Wait, come back. I dare not rate another nickname by such a skillful nicknamist as you. The bar is simply too high now. So I'm wondering if you need to have a nickname that is just the same first letter of the Pokemon. The name Raider has replaced the previous picture with a picture of Agatha the Aurelia. Oh, I don't know what the previous best nickname was. Oh well. It's a website where users from all around the world submit their Pokemon's nicknames for the name Raider to rate. He's like a Yelp reviewer of Pokemon names. Reflect, okay. Wait, what did you say? Are you looking for Mr. Fuji by any chance? He's probably at the Pokemon Tower. That's where he always goes when he isn't here at the orphanarium. You mean orphanage? Or is orphanarium the appropriate word when it's for, like, animals or pets? But that's just an animal shelter, not an orphanarium. What the heck? A place to display orphans. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Hi, do you believe in ghosts? No. I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not real. Ah. Oh, that's weird. It won't let me walk up to her anymore. That's super weird. Some people believe after all. The Noble Town. I've never heard it being described as the Noble Town before. Nothing happened. Okay, so is there some kind of time event with the bell? That looks like a clock. It's 1:48 a.m. 1:53. 1:55. 1:58. $2:07. That's weird. Anyway, moving on. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of the Pokemon that have died. I came to see Grandma, and I found this weird rock next to her. I can hear it speak, but when I put it close to my ear... But Grandma says that it's cursed. She won't let me keep it. Do you want it? Yeah. Ah, the odd keystone. Grandma doesn't like the weird stone for some reason. I can't tell if his grandma is alive or not. Hey, Fox, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Rival Craig sends out a Kuodo. Q-Odo. So he fused his Pidgeotto with a Cubone. Interesting. I don't know if I like the background of the Lavender Town battles. Flame Charge. It's not as good as Flame Wheel, and I'm not too concerned about our speed stat, so never mind. 4-9, here we go. The cursed Pokemon 4-9. Oh, that was a critical hit as well? Wow. It's very defensive, I'll give it that. Oh, you have a Gyarados now. Okay. Well, we have an electric type move now. Oh, you're faster. That's not good. Oh, you flinched me, you jerk. There we go. Agatha wants to learn Psychic. Yes, please. I really like having Teleport. I guess we could get rid of Sucker Punch. We're not... I can't think of a situation where I'd want to use it. And Draining Kiss is too good, and Shockwave, we kind of need the electric on the team right now. That's fine. Maeve wants to learn Baton Pass. No, thank you. Starbra. Yeah, let us switch over to Redead. Took down Rival Craig, who didn't have Raticate, interestingly enough. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you, too. Hey, Agatha's evolving. So, out of the two possible sprites for Area of War, this is the better one. I do like it. It's not necessarily what I was thinking a Spider Gardevoir would look like, but that's okay as well. Wants to learn Swords Dance? No, thank you. We have no need for that. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Haunter. I'm going to try and fuse it with another Pokemon and see if I can evolve it. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to... Tell us, old man. We're gonna have to stop playing nice. What was that all about? Come on, let's go check it out. Come on, tell us how to make the Master Ball. You were working at Silphco when it was being developed. We know you have the plans. Let's go. We have ways to make you talk, old man. Whoa, this old man looks like he's in a lot of trouble. I'd follow them up there and give these Team Rocket grunts a lesson. If it weren't for all those ghosts. I think they're actually Pokemon, but I don't think I can get past them without a Silph Scope. Anyway, I saw a lot of Team Rocket members loitering around Celadon City when I was getting my 4th gym badge. I think I'll go back there to investigate. You should come too, Fox. Smell you later. Okay. So, thankfully, someone I'm watching on YouTube, Tom Fox, is currently playing through a extremely randomized Nuzlocke version of this game, and I saw in one of his videos that you have to do that scene in order to do the Team Rocket stuff at Celadon. So I knew to take care of that right away. Oh, even the Pokemon are spooky, huh? Yeah, I guess it really isn't. What do you sell over here? Ghost Gem, Dark Gem, Dusk Ball. Alright, we need... How many of these do I have in my inventory? Let's get 10 more of these. And 10 more of these. Fusion Incense. An incense that attracts fused wild Pokemon for 50 steps after its use. Eh. We'll buy, I think 20 Great Balls is a good amount. And I remembered to buy them in packs of 10. Antidote, yes, let's buy 20 of these. 20 Paralyze Heals. Awakenings are only $100. That's interesting. And we'll buy 30 Super Repels. That should hold us for the rest of the game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let us heal up the team, and then we can get rolling through further to Celadon. Pink Pokemon are just the cutest, don't you think? Eh, they're alright. Water time, by the way. I don't know if I said that this entire time. Pain Split? No, thank you. Wiggly Fairy. We'll stay in. I guess cutest doesn't necessarily mean strongest. It doesn't. No rematch for me, thank you. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. Gambler Jasper sends out a Mankey. Definitely my favorite part of that move animation is the duck flying out. Venowish. Okay, yeah, we will swap out for that. Quirrock, you're up. We are definitely over-leveled for the area, but that's okay. 2,000 to play, but I'll give you something good if you win. Sure. It's blackjack every time. Okay. We'll play once. Nice. A rare candy. Cool. HP up. Very nice. 3 leaf stones. Nice. 187 octillion, 64 septillion, 900, 8 sextillion, 547 quintillion, 461 quadrillion, 32 trillion, 860, 70 billion, 431 million, 640,625. That's the number of possible team combinations you can have with Pokemon fusions. Care to show me which one you're using? Super Nerd Glenn sends out a Grimer. course I miss. Poryorb. Porygon Voltorb? Okay. It's Cube. Uh-oh. This is not good. There we go. I once, playing through, I think, blue version, got stuck in a battle for a very long time because someone's muck was using minimize over and over and over and over again. And it was just awful. There was nothing I could do. We'll shock you with our twin power. You don't stand a chance. Twins Ellie and Anne with a Psy Fairy and a Slowpuff.